What up, man? It's your boy D-Bonds back with another banger. D.
Hey man, you already know the most shit, man. It's Big Moose Money Operation 2 Goon Gang in this motherfucker. Hey, Richard J was good, Adi Rail was good, Ed Moolah was good. Long live Ludi motherfucking G, now talking about free my nigga bundles, now talking about it's still free the army, RP the army, it's the gang, baby. Yeah. Bitch, I go dummy. I was a youngin' from nothing, but now I'm Moose Money. Where I'm from, it get ugly. You can't hang around here if you ain't gonna bust it. Cause my boys ain't for nothing. And they bustin' that niggas broad day all in public. And the street shit, I love it. But these niggas be hating, but that's what it come with. I come out of the dark. I be up in the hood, but I'm parked in a shark. Every key when I spark. Selling crack in the trash, screaming fuck all the narcs. Well, you gotta be smart. And the streets keep it heatin', don't think with your heart. Cause that's how you get caught. You a target, you might just get hit like a dart.
What up, Snotty News Gang, man? You already know what it is. It's your boy D-Bonds back with another banger. Shout out to the squad, man. Hey, listen. We at 15K. We 15K deep, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. If it wasn't for y'all, and I tell y'all this in every video, bro. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing this, bro. I'm telling y'all. So, once again, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Like, y'all don't understand how late I be staying up to do these videos, yo, to bring y'all this content, like from firearms, funny content, and different stuff. Things is different, bro. There's people that tell me they see me everywhere on YouTube, bro. I'm like, that's a blessing, yo, and I give more praises to the Most High. You feel me? So look, today we're talking about 76% lowers. A lot of people been hitting me up on Instagram. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all have to become a member. I be dealing with my members first. Everybody else I get to last. Ain't no telling how long that will be. I'm just being completely honest with you, like, because they need my full undivided attention. So that's what happens when you become a member. But other than that, you gotta join the team, baby. You gotta join the team. It's like 1:42 in the morning. Well, it's 1:43 in the morning. I know y'all can't see that, but it's on the first. Doing your 76% lowest, you got to be real careful. It's different. It's called 76% for a reason. Now, these frames came out when they was trying to ban the P80s. With them banning the P80s for the time being, with the law thing going on and all, they came up with the bridge frames. And coming up with the bridge frames, meaning you have to do more work. Plenty more work. First of all, when you're doing this, you have to take your time. And you have to choose what tools are you using. I can't tell you the tools, so I ain't gonna express that enough. But you got to use the right tools. If you're not using the right tools, you can mess it up. You can put pretty, like, big holes in it. I seen people put holes in the mag well, like, you know, right here. Oh, trust me, I had a few issues too. Like my first one, but you know, I buy the first one. Once you do the first one, I promise you, you would definitely be straight when you do the second one. It's always the first one. That's why you got to buy more than one. Let me show y'all something. I got this one. Remember this one I showed y'all. It definitely works. The thing is, I don't know if y'all can see on the inside of the mag well. There we go, right here. Y'all see it? It's like a little piece. It's like a little piece that's through the factory. They forgot to mill it through to make this whole thing go down. So I had to drill some of this down with the tool that I got to make it work. I don't know if some of that happened to y'all, but you got to be very careful when you're doing that. See that? Do you see this one right here? Now this is the finished one, and this is the unfinished one. I'm gonna show you right here. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. You talking about this right here? You see how this look right here? That's nice and clean. This one right here, no. You see the little hole right that I did to it, but you gotta finish that groove right there, cause that groove right there is not done. There you go. Y'all can see it now. You see the difference, right? You see how that one's good, and that one. So I gotta do it. It's crooked a little bit, but it'll pass the test. I ain't worried about it. With this right here, as y'all can see, I got the, you know, I got the whole shebang in there and stuff like that. Now you do have to grease it and oil it up. If you don't grease it or oil it, you're gonna have problems, my boy. You're gonna have some serious problems. So when people like, oh, the power 80, it's not working, it's a piece of shit. Well, like I said before, it's not the gun, it's the builder. Don't blame the gun, it's you. The blocks right here, you're gonna see some little blocks right here that you're gonna have to do on the inside. And you're gonna have to remove 2 in the front, and then there's like 2 in the back. But let me show y'all what I mean by that. This is the fresh one. See what I mean? This right here, you gotta remove all that right there. But don't go too deep. Now, you just gotta remove that. That's all you have to do. That has to be removed. That has to be removed. And these little bars right here, you gotta shave, all that gotta be shaved down so you can put the rails in there nice and neat. And there's one on this side right here too. So you gotta do that as well. Now, when you're doing the mag weld, be gentle. Be very, very gentle when you're doing the mag weld. Now, you can see through the mag weld. It's not hard. Now, it is, like I said, it is kind of deep. Once you get up in there, once you get this piece, it's a piece of cake. I'm telling you, like, it's really a piece of cake. You have to understand something. When you're getting different pieces, you got to know what you're getting, because all these pieces are not compatible. Just because it's a Glock, it's compatible. All parts are different. So that's why I said, like, y'all just can't be saying stuff is not working. When you just be like, look, I'm going to build this. You have to know what you're going to build, what pieces you're putting there. I know what pieces I'm putting in mine. Half of mine have OEM parts in there, to be honest with you, and the rest of them, they have like third aftermarkets. But as y'all see, most of my Polymer 80 shot good. Let me tell you something. A lot of y'all will talk about Polymer 80 is trash. When you buying a firearm, a Glock from the store, right? You do know they have to test fire it, right? So how would you know if it jam up then? How would you know? You don't know that. But guess what? If you building it yourself, you would know what's going on with it because you built it. How would you know if they didn't put 200 rounds through it and just clanked it up and just put it in the box? To you, it's brand new. When you build it, you can do it the same way. And you know how to build it, and it gives you knowledge. That's the whole point of building Polymer 80s. Polymer 80s is not just because, you're a felon, can't get firearms. Dude, if I was a felon, I wouldn't be showing you none of these firearms. This is what I do. Like, I love doing what I do, and it's legal in my state, and I'm legal to do it. So I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do. So with that being said, I want to show y'all the mistake I made. Now, this is the 19 bridge frame. This is the 19. The mistake I did was this right here. You see that? This mistake right here. You have to be very careful because you can see the pen going through. Now, you have to be very careful you doing that. Now, how that happened was I went a little too high. Now, when I went a little too high, how? I don't know. But once I had figured it out, I found my boy video. And you know what you got to get? You got to get one of these babies, these DLD jigs. And trust me, they do work. They got them for the full size. They got them for the 19. Now, the 19, I did this with the 19. But the 17, I freestyled that. Let me show you how that. This joint look good. Okay? Now, I actually free-handed this. Okay? Now, I did, however, use my jigs. Now, with the bridge frames, you do have to use your old jigs as well, so you could do your regular duties. And then you get this baby right here to do your front rails. Now, I did use my front rails for this. Now, this DLG jig is really raw. This how it look. It don't look like that, but I just didn't put it on all the way. But you could tell that this is how it goes. Make sure it's on there nice and tight, because if it's not, yeah, boy, you're gonna have some problems. So this is the one that you're gonna be doing the hole right here. You're gonna be doing the hole right here, your front, whatever the case may be, wherever your holes are, because you know, different frames are different. It's different frames out there. You got the first frame and then the second frame. The second frame doesn't have the third holes. That's why some people is confused, like, oh, hold on, how come yours only got two? It's different frames, you know, different ones, or whatever gen you're doing, or it all depends, you know what I mean? But besides the point, this is what you would use right here. This is good boy right here. Also, shout out to my boy Bloody Wales. Yo, listen, go on his YouTube channel. I'm gonna put it right here, bro. Go check out Bloody Wales, bro. He is official tissue, bro. This right here, this was for my Taurus G3. I mean, good quality material mag sleeves, bro. Like, you can't beat it, bro. Affordable. He ain't trying to bust nobody in the head. You feel me? I highly recommend Bloody Wales. Shout out to Bloody Wales. Back to the 19, and this is the 17. That's done, pretty much. And if y'all haven't seen the 17 being shot, go check it out. Go check it out. It definitely shoots. Now, some of y'all said it might seem high, but do y'all see like why I cut it down a little too low at? I cut it down a little too low. That's what happened. So that's why I give it that little space open right there. It's not up high like you think. It's just I cut it just a little low. Other than that, man, it's pretty cool. What are mistakes at that I made on here? Here we go. Once again, this is the 17. Now the mistake that I made on here was this hole right here. And how I made that mistake right there, I'm trying to let you see it. Yep, and how I made that mistake right there, that little hole, is because I was doing this top right here. Like I was telling you about doing the rail, the front, that's where it messed up at. So that's why y'all see the little hole right there. It's not bad, like anything. That's the only error I had with the 17. The 17 was pretty easy, a piece of cake. I freehanded this. I didn't use one of these right here. I used the regular jig part for the remaining. You know, the bigger ones, they're more easy to do versus the smaller ones. You put y'all on game. I don't see the other mark that I made. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's not bad though. It's not bad. It's not too bad. You see it right there? There we go. Yep, little hole right there. But it's not bad though. Like I said, that's the part you gotta be careful on. Is your bridge. You see how that looks? Yeah, you gotta be clean to stuff. I already know. I was shooting and things like that. But y'all see how that looks okay. Don't look bad at all. Don't look bad at all. You see how it's nice and a little smooth? You see where this guard is right here? You wanna make sure that part right there. You wanna make sure that area is clear too, because you can have slide back there. So be careful with that and make sure you clean all the residue on the front as well. I still gotta shave a little bit more, but I ain't trying to get it too low. I'ma smooth it down some. Make sure y'all smooth it down, oil it up, grease it up, and you'll be ready to go. A mag release pin wasn't in all the way like I'm supposed to. Be loose a little bit. I just had to hold it and shoot twice. But this right here, man, this joint shot flawless. It shot flawless, no jams, and if it did have any failure fees, it was my ammunition that I made. Can't go wrong, man, especially with Polymer 80s, bro. Like I said, it's a hobby thing. You know, some people, they think everything is for war use. Well, that's for y'all. Me, I got my own reasons why I like firearms. You feel me? I got 2 reasons. Mainly, well, I got 3 reasons. Mainly, for fun. You feel me? I love having fun with these things, man. You know, it's nothing like shooting firearms. Number 2, I can do what the fuck I want to do. I can do what I want to do. You know what I mean? And number 3, ain't no number 3. But listen, man, that's the 76% lower. Join the membership. Hit me on Instagram. It's right here. It's always right here in this little section right here. It's always in the section. So hit me up on Instagram. I ain't trying to waste nobody's time. I ain't trying to waste your time. I don't want you to waste my time. So it is what it is. Go check out that Smokey video, the skits, the intro, the first episode. Be on the lookout in a couple days for episode number 2. My reloading videos. I'm about to do my plant videos for gardening. So y'all know, man, we bringing different things to the channel. I fix phones. Y'all keep forgetting I shoot music videos too. So don't forget that. I don't use anybody's music, anybody else's. I use local artists, people that I know. So listen, man, it's your boy D Bonds, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out.
I got a couple pounds of the road to blow. When I get that 40 everywhere that I go. They keep on saying that they want it, they don't want it. They keep on saying that they want it, they don't want it, they don't want it. Niggas, they be acting like they counting the dough.